back to Talks with Kay. We just got news on a new PSA. PSA stands for Public Service Announcement, for those of you morons out there. Anyway, around 1% of U.S. residents have this specific disorder. The name of this disorder? Catatonic Schizophrenia. Again, for you morons out there, catatonic schizophrenia. Catatonic schizophrenia is an illness that causes complete immobility and unresponsiveness of a human being. Also can cause uncontrollable movement and constant babble. Here to talk more with us about this disease is Dr. Riley Schuveller. Doctor?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm wonderful.
Fabulous, fabulous. Now, I believe that I speak for the public tonight when I ask questions about the specific disease so that we all can better understand it and how to deal with the people that have it.
Of course.
Anyway, my first question that just popped in my head was, when did this all start?
Well, this disease, schizophrenia itself, not specifically catatonic schizophrenia, but it was first identified in about 1887 by Dr. Emily Kraepelin.
Interesting, interesting. Now, was this doctor credible?
Yes, definitely, of course.
Right. Okay. Now, my second question is, why does this all come about? Like, are there any reasons why this comes about, or is it just you're born with it?
Well, you can be born with it due to the genetics that you're given from your parents, or it can be caused by depression or drugs that you do later in your life, so you can get it at any point within your lifespan.
All right. Another reason not to do drugs, kids. Anyway, my other question, symptoms. How would I be able to identify somebody with this disease?
Well, most of the symptoms consist of immobility and mobility, which are two different ends of the spectrum. A person can be having anxiety and be completely immobile, or if they're really anxious and really excited, they'll become super mobile and not be able to stop talking or stop moving.
Interesting.
And then they also have uncooperativeness, strange movements, and unnatural behaviors.
All right, interesting. Like my brothers.
Yes.
All right, now, for treatment, I am very curious about treatment. Can this be treated? Like, if I had somebody in my family that had this, could I help them, or is this just something that people have to live with?
Well, catatonic schizophrenia can be helped very much with two specific types of therapy. One of them is you can do it by a tranquilizer, which will help calm down the disease in your mental brain.
Now, I have a question. Is this shot from a gun? Do you just,
No, it is injected by a doctor from a syringe.
Okay, that's more humane, I would say.
I would agree.
Yes. All right.
Yeah. And then it also can be healed. This one is more successful than the tranquilizer, would be electric shock therapy, and it is pretty much just as scary as it sounds.
Really, this isn't the electric chair we're talking about here, right?
Not quite, but they do use a metal rod and send electric shocks into your brain to help eliminate the disease. It was used back in the day, but it's become more successful with the technology we have now.
All right, and I suppose they do it in more humane ways than it is explained.
Rather, yes.
Yes, all right, well, thank you all for tuning in with us today, and hopefully you are more informed about catatonic schizophrenia. Again, I know we have morons watching this show, so I will repeat myself. Catatonic schizophrenia. Have a good night, everybody.
I should probably get this hairbrush off the table.
Probably. Welcome back to Talks with Kay. We just got a... Alright.
I have to not do this during the actual thing, but I feel like I'm about to burp. This is bad. Okay, if I burp, oh well.
Let me know when you're ready. We should have water or something instead. I'll be like...